Hello, kindergarten readers. Today we are going to learn the 3 ways that even kindergartners can read a book. Sometimes little kids say to me, "I don't know how to read." And I say, "Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because there are 3 ways to read a book, and you can definitely pick one of those ways. You may not be able to read all the words yet, but we will be working on reading words this year in kindergarten. So, there are 3 different ways to read a book. Here's a little chart that I made to help us remember this. At the top it says 3 ways to read a book. Pictures, words, retell. Pictures. Say pictures. If I am choosing a book and reading it by using the pictures, it might look like this. Oh, this is a picture about a really big animal, maybe a gorilla. Oh, and here's a picture of a penguin making his head turn. And here's a picture of a girl making her head turn. And now there's a giraffe bending his neck and a boy bending his neck. I touch each picture with my strong pointing finger and I talk about that picture. I'm just making it up. I'm reading with the pictures. Here's a buffalo with a big shoulder and a big back. And here's a girl lifting her shoulders. Here's a monkey swinging his arm and a boy swinging his arm. So that was just to show you a little bit of how you can read using the pictures. Another way to read is using the words. Everybody say words. When you read the words, you would put your finger under the words and actually read what it says. And some people might be able to do that. This little sentence says, "I love you." I could actually read those words. Here's how it sounds if I read the words of this book. From head to toe. I am a penguin and I turn my head. Can you do it? I can do it. So that was a little bit showing you how to read the words. Some of the words are in books that you already know, and so you can read them. Sometimes you just flip through the pages gently and try to find words that you know. You might not be able to read all of them, but you could read some of them. That says can. I know that one. Oh, I know you. I know that word. So sometimes I can just read some of the words, and that's still a way to read a book. The last one says retell. What does that mean? Retell. Retell, retell. Tell it in your own words. Tell it in your own words. So if it's a story that you know pretty well, maybe your mom read it a bunch of times and you just totally know it. Or maybe it's a book and you've seen the movie and so you totally know that story, like Cinderella. You can just tell it. You know that story. Or you've heard the 3 Little Pigs so many times, you can just say it. That's retell. You're telling it in your own words. I have read The Very Hungry Caterpillar so many times, I pretty much just know the story, so I can retell it. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I'm going to practice retell. At nighttime, there was a little egg laying on a leaf. One sunny day, out popped a caterpillar. He was so hungry. So there I was doing some retelling of The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And I also used another Eric Carle book for this lesson too. Look at that. So there are 3 different ways that you can read already as a kindergartner. You can touch the pictures and talk about them. You can read the words, some of them or all of them. And you can retell a story that you know. Say, pictures. Say, words. Say, retell. Great. So today you're going to use one of those strategies to help you during some of your reading time. You'll go snuggle up somewhere and look at books, and you can decide if you're going to touch the pictures, touch the words, or just tell the story that you know. Pick one of those strategies to help you today and every day. Off you go, readers.